Oh hey there, thanks for clicking this video, and let's just call it the dishes. Okay, that might be slightly too strong, but what I'm talking about is basically time management. So there is literally nothing really controversial in this video, but I'm assuming this video will split my audience to two different groups, and some of you will agree with my point of view, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you will also agree with my wife's points of view. So first, let's set the base for this video, and let's talk about few examples of activity that we actually need to do anyway. However, these things can wait. Don't tell my wife, but that's from my point of view. So let's take example, for example, of making video, whether it's editing, recording, and etc., and washing dishes. And if you think these things have nothing to do with each other, you are 100% right, but this is perfect example for us to use. So look, based on example in my house, when we wake up, usually we eat breakfast together. That's me, of course, my son, and my wife also. And then since we are in a hurry to leave the house, me and my wife agreed the dishes should be washed later. Now my wife is working through the day, my son is at school, but then I eat lunch. Obviously I'm making videos between, whether it's doing the product reviews, recording them, or editing videos for YouTube or Amazon. I don't want to interrupt my daily routine just to wash the dishes, and this is exactly when two different opinions will fly, because when my wife comes back from work, the dishes are still in the sink. Oh, hold on a second. I'm not leaving the dishes for my wife, just so you know. I wash them, however, I prefer to wash them in the evening, and my wife, even though she got used to me washing them in the evening by now, but she still thinks the dishes should be washed through the day, and not really leaving them for the evening. Now, obviously, I totally disagree with this point, because here is the situation. It takes average person about 10 minutes to be in full flow state. So, for example, you're editing video for like 20 minutes or so, and then you have to walk the dog, change the laundry, doesn't really matter what you need to do, and before you interrupted, you were actually editing the video pretty quickly, you had your full energy, full focus, but then you come back and you're not gonna have the same energy the first minute you edit the video. And that's not only me saying that, this is actually scientifically proven that most individuals operate again at their full capacity after doing the same activity with focus for about 10 minutes or so. Now sure, sometimes it could be 3 minutes, sometimes 12, but that's just the average. So from my perspective, I don't want to interrupt my day basically. I want to have focused energy, I want to finish my projects faster, but then again my wife's idea comes to this equation and she basically says, wouldn't you feel better if the dishes are clean and you're not waiting all day to do that? Then the house would be more clean, more organized, and etc. Obviously dishes is just one small example, there is a lot of these examples, and obviously I'm not gonna answer to my wife like that, but inside of me I feel like the dishes, it will be washed when the time comes for them, and I think more importantly when all my projects are finished, when I'm happy with my progress that day, and I know that my videos are edited, I know I did the most I could do that day, and then yes, I will wash the dishes before the end of the day. So my humble opinion is, if you're grinding, if you're really pushing the videos to go through, for example, or you have business that you need to grow, there is some things you can temporarily put aside just so you can achieve more in that specific day. Now tell me in the comments if you agree with me or not, because I know there is also opinion that everything has to be organized in the house first before I actually grow the business. So that's why I'm really interested in your response. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.